Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Turner, and this is your Discipleship Minute, and I'm hanging out with my good friend, Lindy Holroyd.
Hi.
This is a special interview for me because I've known Lindy for at least 18 years, and I was in missions with her parents, and then I was her youth pastor, and watched God do a lot in her life, and now she has become a full-time missionary with Youth with a Mission. And so shout out to all the YWAMers out there. YWAM Pittsburgh is where she did her DTS. YWAM Nashville is where I did my DTS. And now she's on staff in YWAM Boston.
Yes.
Holla back. And so great ministries, awesome people. And so I wanted to sit down with Lindy and just ask her some questions like I've been doing. Lindy, what does discipleship mean to you? How would you define it?
Well, for me, discipleship is more than just someone, like a pastor putting them with another person, but it's very personal. And so for me, discipleship is pouring into someone's life. So you have someone younger than you, older than you, but they need to know more about God. And the discipleship is about having that personal connection with them and really being open and vulnerable. And because if you're not open and vulnerable, then you're not going to have discipleship, because you have to be real about the things that are going on in your life, and that's what God wants. That's what God wants in discipleship.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what is something practical people that are watching right now can begin to do in their everyday life to just make disciples?
I think no matter who you are and no matter where you're at, there's going to be someone around you that wants to know more about God, that maybe you've had more discipleship than them, and that you have something to give. Everyone has something to give, whether they've been a Christian for a few months or they've been a Christian for their whole life. And so there's always going to be someone around you that's, maybe they're too scared to reach out, maybe you need to reach out, or maybe they're already reaching out to you. But there's going to be always someone in your life that needs discipleship. And so just recognizing that and being aware of that and being willing and open-hearted to pour into people's lives.
That's awesome. And final question, what is something like a resource that people can, maybe watch, listen to, read that's really impacting and has impacted your life?
So when I came on staff in YWAM Boston back in February, I lead a discipleship Bible school, and as a staff we went through a series, it's a book, and we went through the video series called Emotionally Healthy Spirituality by Peter Scazzaro, and it completely changed my way of thinking. It just teaches you can't be spiritually mature if you're not emotionally mature. And it just goes through your past, your present, your future. It teaches you about Sabbath, how to rest, how to deal with conflict, how to not assume things in relationships. And it's really good for your personal relationships, when you live in community, in church, whatever it is. And it's amazing. And I love it. And I'm going to read it again.
That's awesome. Well, Hurricane Harvey is hitting Nashville right now, which is crazy. We got a ton of rain, and she has to fly out in just about an hour and a half, 2 hours. No, probably 2 hours. Lindy, you just got back from Greece.
Yeah.
What's next? Where are you going?
Going back to Boston right now, and on September 22nd, our next discipleship Bible school starts, and so I'm going to be staffing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
God's doing some incredible stuff through this girl right here and through that YWAM base. So, get involved, get out there, share the gospel, make disciples. You're born in such a time as this to do this stuff, and this is the fun stuff. We get to see God show up in amazing ways. So, shout out to everybody watching. Love y'all. Catch you later. Peace.
Oh.